What's happening, guys? So today I thought I'd change it up a little bit, and I would talk about something that I've been finding a lot when I've been speaking to my clients and people on social media, who are people I'm trying to reach out and help. They're saying that they're really unmotivated to exercise. So to sort of me stop repeating myself, but also just to sort of bring it all into like a video for you to understand, I'm going to break down how in this isolation you can stay motivated to exercise. So the first one is you need to set a new goal. My previous goal was all SBD, squat, bench, deadlift, and a back accessory day to go with that. Trying to gain as much strength as possible, eating as many calories as I could, trying to gain a bit of weight. I do not have the equipment available to me in order to achieve these goals anymore. So if I keep trying to do this, I'm only going to be disappointed when I get back. So when setting a goal, you need to make it specific. For example, I want to lose 1 kilogram. 2, measurable. So I have a pair of scales here. Attainable, yes. I have the tools at my disposal, i.e. body weight. I've got an oven. Do you know what I mean? I can go to the food shop to get the low calorie foods that I need. Realistic, you know, I can lose 1 kilogram in 2 or 3 weeks, you know, with a moderate deficit, not even a big one. And time bound. So yeah, I have like at least 3 more weeks in isolation. So that's just like one example of a goal. Your other goal could be to master your body weight, do 100 push-ups in a row, do 100 sit-ups in a row, whatever it is. You need to change your goal, because if you don't have access to the correct resistance and the correct equipment, you're going to be sorely disappointed. The next thing that I found that motivates me is, I've got a little whiteboard, but you can do this on a piece of paper or anything, is you need to write out your workout before you do it. So I would write on this board, you know, I'd be putting press ups, squats, you know, banded rows, you know, door frame rows, whatever it is, 5 or 4 sets of 15. And I'd be writing it out in front of me and literally with my markboard pen, be ticking them off as I'm going. And I wouldn't stop, and I'd force myself not to stop until I've done it. This is another thing as well. We all talk about physical strength, but right now we need a lot of mental strength. And that mental strength is, yes, you can't be asked, you can't be bothered, but you have to finish that workout. Another tip I can give you is, just like, you know, you set aside time in your day to, I don't know, like have your lunch or whatever, open your smartphone and go in your calendar and say, right, 4 times a week, I am going to do 45 minutes exercise at these times. It's going to be, you know, Monday at 5, Wednesday at 4, etc. Set aside time in your diary to make you accountable, and I guarantee you it will help you mentally, especially if you've lost some routine, to get a little smidge of routine back. Another one is follow people on social media who are actually trying to help motivate you, and people who are pushing out free workouts, giving you free ideas, you know, that you can use in your own training in order to, you know, achieve this goal. That's really, really important. You know, all right, we can't surround ourselves with, you know, people in the flesh as much as we could before, but maybe social media could play a massive role in trying to motivate you to work out. And then the last one is, you know, a little bit of tough love. You know, yes, it's all well and good doing all this, but actually getting started, listen, get some music on, suck it up. If you're like an athlete, you need to be seeing this time as other people are slacking, I'm not going to slack. I'm going to work on my weaknesses. So I've started working a lot on my core strength, you know, mastering muscular endurance, which I don't have. This is all going to carry over eventually when I return. So I actually become back a fitter, better athlete. And you know, and if aesthetics is your goal, you know, you need to be exercising. You know, if you have lost lots of weight and you are, you know, your metabolism is spinning faster because you're You're used to exercising. You can't stop or it will slow down and you will regress. If you are looking to build muscle, you need to work those muscles to maintain them, or eventually over time they will disappear. I hope that helps, and some tips that you can do to obviously motivate yourself. I'll say it, I'll say it again. If any of you are struggling and you do need some help and you do need some motivation, I am always here. Do not be a stranger. Hit me up in the DMs. Hope you guys are well. Stay safe and peace.